I have a passion for what I do. I love what I do every day. I love making people feel beautiful. Some people have even cried in my chair because they just feel so good about themselves. It's in my blood. I could come to work every day and, do hair. I could do hair 8 days a week if my body would take it. I put my blinders on when I first made my vision for wanting to open salons, and I just didn't look back. Well, I started when I was young. I wanted to be a makeup artist in Hollywood. And in Michigan, there really wasn't much call for it. So I went to beauty school to be a licensed makeup artist, and I realized that I really loved hair. So I started when I was 19. Before I opened salons, I always wanted to work for a woman named Jerry Cosenza. She was the curator of Sebastian, and she was the only woman in her field. And I felt like, why are there only men in this field? Like Paul Mitchell, Vidal Sassoon, there's no women. When you think about hair care, you never think about a woman's name. I ended up shooting a video and trying out. There was 100 people who tried out for the artistic team for Sebastian, and it was 1990, I'm gonna say. And they picked me and one person from New York. I was so excited. So I got to work one-on-one with Jerry Cosenza, who was the only female in my mind who made hair history. When I worked with Sebastian, they would send me out because they knew I could MC, I could do the wardrobe, I could do the choreography, I could do the hair and the makeup and make the whole thing. I was pretty much their one-man show, which is what brought me the Regional Design Artist Award. And that way, it just I developed into this leader in the industry. And I just kind of became a brand myself. I mean, I'm a one-name kind of person. People don't even know my last name. But I've worked with numerous professionals in the industry. I've taken Vidal Sassoon classes and Horst and Paul Mitchell. I've trained Pivot Point and Irvine and Rita Rusk and Sonia Dove, and the list goes on with all the different types of people that you work with and collaborate with in the industry. Sometimes just meeting the right person helps you take your experience in your life career to the next level. And I met a man who helped me develop my own salons. His name was Bashar, and we opened up our first Kennice Bashar salon in 1989. We were so busy that we expanded to our second location 3 years later. So I was very busy. It was like I was hair. Hair was me. There was no disconnection. My personal and professional life were one. And I think that if you want to go far in this industry, you kind of have to live, work, eat, and breathe hair. When I sold my salon, I felt like I needed a project to work on. I always wanted to invent something. I wanted to hold a patent, so I brought Clicks hair extensions to market. The patent for Clicks hair extensions is basically a patent that takes two applications that are on the market and it combines them together. So it was the utility patent and how it was applied onto the hair. I have a co-founder who helped me found the company, and we built the Clicks hair team. And we educated nationally. I wrote the education program for it, made a DVD, and we traveled around and taught people how to use this new brand. After owning a salon, when I walk into a place of operation or a salon or any type of hair atmosphere, my hat goes right on. I can't even turn it off. I'm always scanning the whole salon. I can see how many clients are waiting up front, if they have a smock on, whether they have coffee, and also the way that the stylists treat you, the way you're greeted. From the beginning, when you walk in the door, to the end, what was your experience like? And how does it represent the brand? So, I've worked in every avenue of that, from training the assistants to also helping senior stylists grow their book, expand their clientele. When I look to hire, I always look at these 5 factors. Do you have a great attitude? Do you look the part? Do you have a great personality? Are you able to do the work? And are you talented? If you don't have a great attitude, that's one of the things that I cannot fix for you. But if you come to the table with the other 4 things, I can make you a superstar. And my proof is sort of in the pudding. I have a lot of stylists out there that I've trained and have opened their own salons, as well as our successful stylists. On the back end, I'm the idea girl. I'm the one that people come to and go, how can I grow my business? How can we make this stylist do this? Or how can we expand our audience base? I mean, it changes all the time. The world is changing with everything that's going on with social media right now. It's like a huge window of opportunity. The clients are a lot more informed about what's out there, what's available to them. So they're coming to us asking for certain things that they're seeing in social media. As a salon expert, it's our job to really be the leaders in that. And we've got to get ourselves out there, and we have to be doing that work every day. One of the areas I feel like we're missing the mark is in the product arena. Retail supports your business incredibly. It could be up to 40 to 50% of your actual service. I'm heavy into retail, and a lot of stylists say, you know what, I'm not a salesperson. And I say, yes you are, you're selling yourself every day. So if you have products on your station, they can't duplicate those looks unless they utilize those brands. And I feel like we have such diversity right now of product in the market that developing your own has become so much easier. And I feel that Trico could have their own line of hair care as well as tools. You know, the tools are really what they're seeing on the editorial. So taking that concept to another level and combining tools with hair care and marketing it to the clients, so that they're coming in and they're getting a whole experience, they're getting a whole look. They're getting, you know, they're getting the dryer and the brush, and they're getting the product that they need, and then they're getting the lesson, and they actually are going to come back in, they're going to bring their friends because they had such a great experience. I can take your business to the next level. The experience that I bring to the table is really something that is almost invaluable. I can help you with operations and hiring the right people, putting them in the right position, mentoring them so that you get maximum efficiency from each employee. I can help you generate awareness and increase revenue through social media by creating audiences around a YouTube channel, a Facebook page, and an Instagram page. Every single facet of the business, I think like an owner. I'm passionate about the beauty industry, and I want to work with you. You can reach me at Kennice@Kennice.com.